Hello there. Welcome to the very first episode of the Work Enthusiast podcast, where ambition meets humanity. This is the space for professionals, creatives, leaders, and dreamers trying to build meaningful careers without losing themselves in the process. Because success should never come at the cost of your identity. I am Unkoputselhubie, and in every episode we explore the realities of modern work, ambition, burnout, growth, purpose, and what it truly means to build a life, not just a career. Let's get into it. On today's episode, we talk about how to lose yourself at work without losing yourself completely. There is a dangerous kind of productivity that nobody talks about enough. The kind where you wake up, answer emails before brushing your teeth, rush through traffic or Teams notifications, survive meetings, survive deadlines, survive targets, survive people, and then suddenly realize you no longer know who you are outside of work. Not because you hate your job, but because somewhere along the way, work became the loudest voice in your life. Many ambitious people do not burn out dramatically. They disappear quietly. They slowly lose touch with themselves while still performing exceptionally well. And the scary part, the workplace often rewards it. We praise the employee who is always available. We celebrate the person who never takes leave. We admire the colleague who responds at midnight. We call exhaustion dedication. Until one day, someone looks around and realizes, I have built a career, but I no longer feel connected to myself. Losing yourself happens slowly. Nobody plans to lose themselves at work. It happens in subtle ways. You stop dressing for yourself and start dressing only for professionalism. You stop communicating to music you love because your mornings are rushed. You stop creating, you stop resting without guilt. You stop seeing friends because you are too tired. You stop dreaming outside of salary discussions and promotion cycles. Think about it. Your entire personality becomes what do you do? And eventually, even your self-worth starts depending on your productivity. A good work day may mean you feel valuable. A bad work day means you question yourself completely. That is not ambition anymore. That is emotional dependency on work. Work was never supposed to carry your entire identity. Your career is important. Your goals matter. Your ambition matters. But work was never meant to replace your humanity. You are still a person outside the KPI reports, outside the deadlines, outside the presentations, outside the corporate language. You are still someone with creativity, with softness, with humor, with interests, relationship, fear, spirituality, imagination, and dreams that may have nothing to do with employment. The modern workplace can sometimes convince people that rest is laziness and that personal identity is secondary to performance. But human beings are not machines with email addresses. Signs you may be losing yourself at work. These are those signs, and please take note. Take a paper or Just save this, You feel guilty resting. That's number one. Number two, you do not know what makes you happy outside work. Number three, you struggle to enjoy weekends because you are mentally preparing for Monday. 4. Your mood depends entirely on workplace feedback. 5. You feel anxious when you are not productive. 6. You no longer recognize the version of yourself you used to enjoy being. 7. Your work personality has become your entire personality. These signs are often normalized in high-performance environments, but normal does not always mean healthy. How to find yourself again while still being ambitious. Take note again. You do not have to quit your job and move to a mountain to reconnect with yourself. Sometimes it starts with small acts of remembering. Remembering what you loved before survival mode. Remembering hobbies that had nothing to do with money. Remembering how rest without proving you earned it. Remembering friendships. Remembering joy that is not attached to achievement. Take your lunch break fully. Go outside. Buy flowers for yourself. Protect your leave days. Create boundaries around your availability. Romanticize your life outside your profession. Become interesting to yourself again. The healthiest professionals are not people who live only for work. They are people who know work is just one part of who they are. The work enthusiast's framework, perspective. Basically, as a work enthusiast, we believe people should enjoy meaningful work without sacrificing themselves in the process. A healthy work life is not about abandoning ambition. It is about building a career that still leaves room for our humanity. Because success means very little if you become a stranger to yourself while chasing it. You deserve a career, but you also deserve a life. And the two should not have to compete. Thank you very much for tuning in. Until next time.